It was a challenging day outside of the training, which made it a little difficult to get a good amount of training done, but I was able to do some and make a little bit of progress. Still just trying to recover and doing some easy movements that I can still build upon without adding too much fatigue. Now, this is a very good pull-up variation. Not the grip, but the arching of the back, to do a very arched back pull-up. Very good. To develop some of the other muscles that you don't get with the very rigid body, straight body. Good to do both types of pull-ups. Now here I do some, what do I call this? Some moving on the legs. Sorry, I'm blanking. If there's a better word, let me know in the comment section. Just moving around. I'm starting off with walking backwards, jogging backwards maybe, and then going laterally with this shuffle type, and then with a crossing of the legs type of gait. I think it's important to balance out a lot of the forwards motion, both from a movement pattern perspective and also a muscular and stimulus perspective, along with the impact and damage that your body naturally takes from doing any kind of movement. So it's important to build resilience by walking backwards, walking sideways, using the ankles and the knees and the hips and the back, and all sorts of different ways, and not just getting so locked in with any one motion, not getting over specialized and just walking forwards, because even though it's a very important movement pattern to do, it can lead to imbalance. So here I'm taking it easy. I didn't want to do it any too hard while doing this movement practice by Ido Portal here. I didn't want to take it too difficult to not add any more fatigue. So it's doing a split squat, touching the back heel. We're doing a sissy squat, touching both heels, along with doing single-legged deadlifts. You don't have to lift the other arm in the air. I just was doing it because I just felt like it. And chaining them together after you understand the movement pattern is one way that I've seen on the Ido Portal YouTube channel to develop the legs. Now, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Pretty please. Getting tomorrow, well, even though today was challenging, I was able to get a lot of good food. I bought a lot of lamb, so that will be good to help fuel me for the upcoming days. So hopefully I'll be able to do some more challenging movements, do some things that can add some fatigue. My hand is almost back to normal. It just has one more part that might take another week to heal. But after that, I think I'll be able to do some... I really want to do some pull-ups when I get my hand back, along with some jumping. Well, I don't really need my hand to jump, but I'll probably do some jumping soon if the fatigue is right. Maybe one more day at the most, but I think probably tomorrow I'll do some jumping, some heavy intensity. And I'd like to get back to some power moves that involve the hands. But I think that will also have to wait till after I do the hanging that I still need to finish up. Here is a nighttime stretching. I really recommend you do your most intense stretching session just right before you go to bed, or any other convenient time near bedtime, so that you can loosen up to the most. Because when you stretch out in the way that I'm doing it here, where you do static holds and just stretch the muscles, you are not right after that, you're not really in a optimal place. You're actually below optimal. It's not the best for doing any kind of very intense movement. You're more prone to injury because you're looser and not in control of all that range of motion. So it's a really good time to do it right before you go to bed, kind of away from any intense movement. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.